Okay, hello, it's me, Frank. Today we're building the Lego Soundwave. At least we're going to start building it. I'm not going to finish it today, but I can still get started. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Got it cut. Okay, don't know what that is. Okay, so we're going to try and build. That is thick. So I'm going to try and build the first. Oh, mine is good. So how many bags are there? Soundwave superior. Okay. Oh, it comes with both eyes. That's cool. Oh, sweet. It doesn't tell you. Okay. This might just be the biggest set I've ever built. And I have the Lego Optimus. You know, we're just gonna assume bag 11 is the last one. Putting all the ones that I'm not going to be building today in the box. Where's the sticker sheet? Does it come with stickers? If it doesn't, cooked. What's that? What is this? Oh, it's a little like warning about the battery. Okay. Bag 3, 6, 7. That's bag 1. Oh, these squares used to not be in bags. They're just pretty. Oh, no. There are 12 bags. You're gonna build the first 3 bags today so it doesn't last too long. Because it's quite late and I want to go to bed soon. I'm cleaned up since I built beforehand. Okay. Let us get started. I usually don't sort my pieces, but I'm gonna do it today. Oh, I think this might be Ravage. Yeah, I think it's Ravage. Okay, so these go over here. Oh, it's Ravage and Laserbeak. These two things. You know what? I will not be sorting. It would take too long if I sorted. Okay. I have to crease it so it doesn't start closing automatically. I hate doing that. It makes me so sad. Okay. This is gonna be hard. Keeping this in frame. Let's move the little parts right there. Okay. Okay, so bag 1, first instruction right there. Okay, so maybe I should sort it, because I already can't find the right piece. There it is, okay. This goes right there. thought they used to be like, I thought the teal ones were old. Like I haven't seen a teal piece pull in a while. I just skipped an entire step. Is that the half thread? I think that is, okay. Yeah, because it's the size of that, and then okay, so we have that. We have this. I wonder if there's gonna be a pink brick in this set. Because there usually is. Boom. That's all we're building today. Not really. I'm gonna build more. Oh, we're building the actual cassettes. Or is it a mini Soundwave? I think we might be building a mini Soundwave. Did I get a mini Optimus when I built mine? When I built the Optimus? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, not sorting is making this so bad. Okay, so click that there. I'm not going to time lapse. I'm not gonna time lapse this. I might actually. I'll do time lapse when I end up making the entire video. I'll post it all as one thing and make it time lapsed once I'm done with all the parts. But that is later. I'm not doing that now. The glare from that light. I'm gonna dim the light. Okay, yeah. I was seeing that right. Just want to make sure. I can just take it right. And then you get that. Boom. I cannot see the glares in the way. It's glare. Got a glare. That don't look right. There's no way this is the right piece. Is it? Oh wait, that's why. That's why it doesn't look right. I completely forgot this. Boom. Problem solved. Ay, this glare is getting in the way. I cannot see. Ravage. Boom. He completed the mini Soundwave with Ravage in it. No, he did not. I'm an idiot. Why am I so stupid? That is not the right piece. Depending on how long this video takes, it's already been 10 minutes just to build this. That is actually sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely moving stuff. I need to pull my sleeves up. Show off my little non-muscular arm, my non-muscular white boy arms. Okay, this goes like that. This goes like this. That goes like that. Boom. progress. This is such a bad camera setup. Oh my gosh. I need a better camera. Okay. So, you go like that. Okay, I'm gonna ask questions so y'all don't get bored. What's y'all's opinion on like pep rallies for schools? I think they're kind of pointless. Because they're always just like a few kids get called on to go play games. And then you get told, don't do drugs, kids, which is something we're told every year. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not planning on ever doing drugs. Like, I've heard the speech, like, way too many times. But no, you gotta do the speech, and then, like, this last pep rally I had no point. It was just supposed to be the Christmas one, which we had one for Christmas. I guess everyone just forgot about. So yeah, I find pep rallies extremely pointless and stupid. I hate them so much. Are we building Laserbeak? And I think we are. But what if I want to build Ravage? Oh, that's what I saw. It wasn't Ravage. It was Laserbeak. I'm an idiot. I call myself a Transformers fan. What's y'all's favorite Transformer? Mine's Soundwave. I guess Epic-wise. I don't know my favorite Autobot. I haven't really thought about Autobot-wise. But if anyone does watch this video, tell me what your favorite Autobot is. I would like to know. Okay. I should obviously become a voice actor and like quit my dream of becoming an engineer because I'm such a great voice actor. I can totally voice act. Roar, I'm a monster. You hear that? So scary. I'm terrified. Did I build this backwards? Nope. I was put on incorrectly. Man, I hate when they... Well, I want to line up. There we go. Boom. This is a little car. Okay. Which way's the head gonna be? I just checked the box. Are we building all this for it to get covered up? Mini Soundwave. Right there. Boom. Now he's out of the way, and y'all can see him. Are those the wings? Oh, okay, good, they're not. I cannot see that. Man, I really need to put that. This is gonna end up looking so bad. La 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 la. Wait for me, I'm coming home. Boom. Nice. Oh, it does. They're doing that so you can actually like fold it apart. Fold it in order to fit. I'm drinking too much Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna die one day because I drink too much Dr. Pepper. That's not gonna be the reason why, but like, you know. I'm going to die one day. And it's not gonna be because of Dr. Pepper, but it will be a cause. It's my Dr. Pepper addiction. People say, don't get addicted to drugs, don't do drugs. What they never tell you is don't get addicted to Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Still looks like a car to me. I'm gonna puke. Oh, I don't feel good. I feel sick for some reason. Crap, what the heck? Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Dino Charged. Did y'all ever watch a show called Adventure Time when y'all were younger? 'Cause that show was my childhood. So was Backyardigans. Man, I loved Backyardigans. Backyard friends, the Backyardigans. How? Wait a minute, what? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute, that's actually cool. I don't even need the instructions. I built that one. I can build the next one perfectly, I think. Decepticon symbol. Boom. Okay. Okay, not looking at the instructions. Not looking at the instructions. And I don't remember what else to do. Oh. Dang. I sold. Okay. Does not look like a car anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and these are legs. Aren't they? Oh my gosh. If they aren't legs, they work just like legs. If Laserbeak can't sit on his shoulder, I won't be mad. Or his arm or whatever. I never watched the show. Did I miss something? I'm looking at this and it looks to me like I missed something. Yes, I did. What the heck is that piece? What the actual heck is this piece? Wait a minute. Okay. Because I know there's some pieces that they just like got the mold and scraped off some part. And scraped off some of it because they just didn't want to make a new mold. I didn't know if this was one of those. Look at that. Perfect transformer. Already looks like Laserbeak. That's just straight up Laserbeak. Just because he has no head doesn't mean he can't be a transformer. Just as I told you. That is not how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to. I didn't forget that piece. You forgot that piece. We the backyard again. I love the backyardigans. It's my favorite show growing up, honestly. Okay. I need to stop drinking Dr. Pepper. And he says as he grabs another dark. What the? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's printed. Oh, I didn't see that. I was not gonna notice that. Oh, that's actually really cool. This goes like this and folds up like that to create a cassette tape that then folds out like that. Then the wings fly out. Go out. And the legs come out. Enjoy yourself a laser beak. So peak. I remember getting this guy for Christmas. I sent it to my parents. Boy, the original G1 Soundwave toy. There's some lore. The original G1 Soundwave toy released in 1984 and came with Buzzsaw, a yellow and black bird cassette. However, Laserbeak went on to feature more prominently in the animated series, making the red and black companion more famous. So I guess we'll lose you. I don't speak French or Spanish or whatever that is. Even though, I'm Hispanic, I'm an embarrassment. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, the wings are supposed to fold out like that? Oh. Oh, that makes it look even more like a bird. A bird of prey. A predator. Boom. Laserbeak acquired. Wings. Jumping. Yeah, Laserbeak. Mini Soundwave next to Laserbeak. Mini Soundwave might just be a little bit smaller. Why are y'all still here? Oh, he get. Why does he have a backpack? I don't know what you want Laserbeak look like. Okay, I definitely launched a piece in there. I guess I did. Okay. What am I grabbing? This. Okay. I'm gonna need that back. I have a feeling I'm building 2 of these. But I won't do what I usually do just in case I don't want to embarrass myself and have to take it apart. I'm not putting the guns on Laserbeak. I know that they're there for, Laserbeak, but I don't like them. Lightsaber piece. I didn't notice it. Boom. I haven't seen the potted plant piece, the plant pot piece in so long. I need to start buying more Legos, because I have a feeling it's not a rare piece. I'm just don't buy enough Legos. Oh, that's cool. That goes right there, and you push it. You push it in, and then it connects. Fine, I'll transform Laserbeak again. Man, that's so cool. Transforms better than some of my Transformers. Speaking of which, I took some cool looking photos in my opinion. in the snow, because in the US it was doing a snow thing. I got some pretty good photos of Optimus walking away from a Gundam. Like an actual Optimus, not my Lego Optimus. I was right. I could have just built that one faster. Just worst. Let's see if I can reverse engineer it. Okay. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. We're reverse engineering it without flipping the page. And then, okay. This goes like this, I think. This goes here. This also goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes there. This goes there. This goes there. Look at that, we're reverse engineering it. No page turn yet. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And it connects. And we got Laserbeak with guns. Swoosh. 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 I'm assuming bag 2 is going to be. Now we flip the page. Yes, I was right. The swoosh. I'm too good at this. Is that a silver head? All of these pieces. No. I really want to build Gravity. I really want to build Gravity head first, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling it's gonna be tough because the custom printed part. I honestly would prefer, like, more printed parts, honestly. I know that's gonna make people mad, but I prefer, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to Legos, and so stickers are really, really annoying because I have to try and get it perfect every time, which is just a hassle. There you go. We're speedrunning Ravage. It has already been 20 minutes. We're already a 10th of the way done, I think. Yeah, because there's about 280 pages. There's 3 of these. I've never seen this piece before, and there's 3 of them in one set. There's 3 of them in one, like, little piece. There's no way this is his torso. This is 100% his torso, and I'm just being stupid. I completely forgot to open this bag. Head. Give me that. Which hat is that? Going head. Okay, that's hilarious though. Going head. I think that's a missile. I got a hunch. I was right. I'm supposed to have 2 of these. Okay, I see this, but I don't see. There it is. I looked at the box after my hunch to check my hunch, and it was right. Those are bombs. Just like how this Lego isn't it the absolute bomb? Okay, it is custom printed. Absolutely, ow, my eye. Oh, they have an ingrown eyelash. Crap. Hirsch. Is it just me? I have to have not been building Legos in a while, because that's new. So is this. Give me 2, give me 5, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Give me that which I desire. Ooh. Roar. Roar. I hate that. I hate how I just did that. I have no clue what I'm doing now. Did I go like that? Did I go like that? I think. That this goes right there. This goes right. Is this still frame? Yeah. That goes like that. I really need to get better at keeping things in frame because I'm starting to see that I don't do that. I also need to start watching over my videos because I really don't, and that's a problem. Oh, my eye. Crap. Oh, that hurt. Have you guys ever cheated on assignments? Because I remember in like 8th grade, I had in Spanish, in like some grade I was in, I had an assignment where I had to talk, where it was Spanish. And I straight up cheated by, it was like a listening assignment. I downloaded the audio and posted it on YouTube. This is how committed I was to cheating. Posted it on YouTube, opened the transcript, copy and pasted the transcript into Google Translate, and answered the quiz. I hated that assignment so much that I did the most inefficient way of cheating. Yet it worked. Got 100 on the assignment, except for the time when the stinking transcript couldn't pick up the sound because of how poor the quality was. Oh my gosh. I swear, when it was saying stuff that you actually needed in Spanish quizzes, it would just, the sound quality would just fall to its death. Laserbeak, you might have to act as a paperweight. Paperweight Laserbeak, that is in the way. You're too big. It's a butterfly. The butterfly effect is a... You dare try to kill me. Well, I shall kill you first. Oh my gosh, making that noise, the only thing I think about is Anais from Amazing World of Gumball's wiener dog face. Oh my gosh. I loved anytime they did that bit where Gumball and Darwin would make fun of it. I want a hot dog. After I finish this, I'm gonna go make a hot dog. Man, the ADHD is killing me right now. I am saying the most random stuff. Thankfully, I've said nothing heinous. Which I would only do when the audience, aka my brother, was here. Man, you miss him. He's in college. It's really boring without him. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Man, I missed him so much. That's the Ravage headpiece. Is this still in frame? Am I like taking it out of frame on accident? I saw the light and the shine bright tonight. You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Dude, I had a project in school, and I was given a solo for the project, and I can't sing for the life of me. I can't sing high, so I have to sing slightly deep. My brother was trying to coach me through it, and he can only sing deep, so he was trying to coach me on how to sing deep, and it sounded so bad, and I got so nervous that everyone that was talking to me, all my friends were saying that I was mumbling. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Oh, I'm never doing an assignment like that again. even though the class requires me to. Oh, dude, that was so sad. Oh, dude, I was so embarrassed. It was Just a Man by Jorge, but edited to where it fit a specific piece of art. And it was like, I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to leave this sinful life. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm just a man. Yeah, that's how the song went. And oh my gosh, it was so bad. I hated every second of it. Sad thing is, I wrote that, like, yes, it's like mostly the same lyrics, but I still wrote it. All the edits that were made were written by me. And I chickened out. Like, oh my gosh. We also did, whoever sang ABC, ABC, it's easy. No, it's not that one. Either way, we did that one as well as one of our songs. Did I mess this up? I feel like I did. And it was like, my money's really high. It's gonna touch the sky. My wife is far at home. I know she feels alone. And I don't remember my line. It was, you people hate what we do, but it isn't new. Yes, we take that bag. Yes, we always brag. Yeah, that was my line for that song. It was so bad. It did not fit the song. It did not fit the art piece at all. It was bad. Everyone else was doing theirs where it actually fit the art piece. And me and one of my friends were fighting on the art piece. If y'all want, y'all can look up a picture of the art piece. It was Calling of Saint Matthew. Honestly, it's such a well-painted piece of art from, I think, the Baroque time period, which was a very, very religious time period for art. Like, almost every piece of art was had religious bases. And we had someone playing Jesus. The person playing Jesus did not know it was a religious piece of art and thought it was just a random person named Jesus. And was writing the script, and they were the one writing the songs. And so me and one of my friends had to explain to them that, one, the time period Hulu, the app Hulu did not exist. So mentioning Hulu was just a horrible idea. So yeah, we had to explain that. And that Baroque art is very, very religious, because we study that in the class. Is different art times, and our art piece that we were doing was made in the Baroque time period. So them not knowing that it was religious was about to cost me my grade, and I was so mad about it. Oh my gosh. If we had failed because they were so stupid as to not understand that the painting called The Calling of Saint Matthew, where Jesus is calling him, is... Oh yeah, I was playing Levi, who was Saint Matthew, before he was called. So I was playing Levi. And I had to sing my solo about how I want forgiveness, about asking for forgiveness, and all that. And so it was bad. I hated it. But we could have done a lot worse. We had fake money and everything, so during one of the songs we were just counting money. We did not choreograph it at all. It was bad. Like, when I say we did not choreograph it at all, I mean, like, I literally ended up taking the lead on what we were doing with the money. So first, we're just randomly, I started handing out money to everybody. And then we're counting it, and then I start placing the money in piles. So everyone else will start placing money in the same piles. And then I take the money, and I'm looking through it and counting it. And so it's like I'm sorting money because Levi, who was Matthew, there was a tax collector. There were other tax collectors in the photo and the painting, so it was a bunch of tax collectors. And so I'm sitting there counting money. Everyone else sees me counting the money the way I was, and was like, you know what, that's a great idea. And so in the middle of the play, in like the beginning of the play, we're all just sitting there singing the song to ABC by someone, I don't remember who it is. So it's going, singing our lines, saying, my money's really high. It's gonna touch the sky. My wife is far at home. I know she feels alone. Well, so that's being sung. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad rap. That's being sung while we're just sitting there with money, just going. I can use an example. Well, we're just going like this, like placing money in piles, counting it up, making sure we have all the money we need, because we're tax collectors. That's like our whole thing was, collecting taxes. Really? Collecting taxes was what tax collectors did? I'm not trying to act like y'all do, but that's just funny that I said that. But yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I hated every second of it. Man, it's such a beautiful painting though. Like if you ever want to look at it, I would say look it up. It's such a great example of the Baroque time period for art, and I'd say the Baroque time period is one of my favorite periods for art. The modern era was good, but the whatever this era we're in, because modern art is not what we're in. Modern art is like pointillism and stuff. So like the ones where it's made of dots, and like once you walk away, it looks like it's just painted. But once you get closer, you see it's just a bunch of dots, and it like is really cool. That's modern, if I'm not mistaken. I think Van Gogh might be modern. Modern is more like free will, making it doesn't have to be perfect. That was the whole thing for modern art. Like it's supposed to like because when modern art came out, you could just take a picture of what you wanted to paint. So we're no longer painting landscapes how they were. So that's why I think Scream is the painting. The one where the person's hands are like this on their face, and it's like really, really exaggerated features and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's modern, and it's probably one of the best paintings I've seen. In my opinion, modern art is probably that seems like is that not an illegal way of putting pieces on? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, okay. I know she feels alone. You all hate what we do, but it isn't now. Yes, we make that back. Yes, we always bank. My mom was kinda homeless. She lived in the forest. Now she lives in now she's in a mansion. Bank account expansion. Yeah, that was the line in the song. We had the "Please Beat My Mom is Kinda Homeless" meme in our song about it was bad. I hated it. But I had to when I was explaining that what the painting idea they had was bad, we ended up having to come to a consensus that memes are allowed, which I was like, I'm fine with memes, but the amount of memes you're using, you're building the story around the memes. You need to put the memes where they'll fit in the story. not the other way around. Don't make the story fit around the memes. And so I explained that to them. They agreed. After finally understanding that I was saying, okay, do memes, make it funny, make people laugh, but you gotta understand, you still have to be able to understand that this is that it's about the painting, which everyone had done theirs exactly about the painting, and I made a mistake. Everyone else had done theirs exactly like the painting was, and it was just us. It was going to be, and if we had gotten through that consensus, it would have just been us with the memes, and it would have been so bad, and I would have been so mad if I had failed, because they decided, you know what would be funny? Memes. This does not look like it's going to work as a cassette. Okay, so we do that. Do that. This is probably the worst looking cassette of the two. Like, let me take his guns off and I'll show you what. It's probably because I had to make Ravage still be able to look like Ravage, which completely understandable why it didn't look the best. But like, look at that. Look at the comparison. I don't have, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's already been 50 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Next one I'm gonna build bags 1, maybe bags 3 and 4 probably. If I have time, I'll build 5. But it's probably gonna be a 6-part series if it's taking me an hour per 2 bags. So it's probably gonna be a 6-part series because there's 12 bags. Anyway, have a good one. See you guys later. Subscribe, like the video, subscribe. If you want me to do another video like this, please comment, share. Have a great one. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later. Adios.